Friday morning, I got up real early so that I could show up at a vintage fabric sale in Southeast Portland at 8 a.m. I was there for a little bit over an hour and I got some incredible things. The sale went Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's Saturday now. I only went on Friday morning. I was one of the first people to get there because of who I am as a person. And I was shocked with everything I saw. There were bolts and bolts and bolts of fabric. Everything was marked down really impressively. I was very impressed with all of the prices. I went in expecting genuinely not to be able to like reasonably fit a lot of stuff into my budget, and I was able to fit a lot into my budget. And I thought I would show you. Okay, since it's already poking out, I'll start with this. I hope my white balance does this justice. This is the most magenta wool I've ever seen in my life. It's 3 1/5 yards and I got this for $48. I'm hoping to make a jacket out of this. It's not particularly thick wool. It's a little bit thicker than like a flannel, slightly looser weave, but it is the pinkest color and I just love things that are this pink. Keeping with the pink theme, I got this fun print. It's very shiny. It has a bit of an interesting texture to it. It's not just like smooth. It has almost like a kind of a ribbed texture. I just really like the colors. I thought that this might make a good like lining or something for like, if I make a jacket out of this, like this would be a fun lining. And I really just liked this. It's a ton of yards, 5 1/4 yards for $12. It says it's a synthetic. It doesn't specify what. I think it's polyester. It has like a polyester feel to it. This says it's a synthetic, but I did a burn test and I think there's some silk in there. I think it's maybe like a silk rayon blend. It has a really big pattern and the repeat is rather large. So there's not a lot of like sameness throughout the bolt. I really like this navy color. I like how navy looks on me. I tend to wear a lot of that. And this like kind of sage green. So I think that this is gonna be really nice to maybe make, I don't know, a dress or like maybe pants out of. It's such a large pattern that I don't want to make something small out of it because you wouldn't really get to like see that pattern. I got 4 1/3 yards of this. One thing was they didn't cut yardage. Everything was just like on a bolt like this and it was priced. You just had to like take the whole bolt. Next, I got this guy. Apparently there were small stains on this. I haven't seen them. I'm sure once I like wash it and everything, those will become apparent. I mean, that's fine, it's vintage fabric. This whole bolt was $7 and it's 2 1/3 yards. So, pretty good for like a small dress or a shirt or something. I feel like this might be hard to see on camera. It's rather shiny. The like base fabric is green. It's a knit, but it has like a blue shimmer on it. It feels kind of, I don't know, 70s, 80s. It has like almost a sticky feeling. Not like, I don't know, it like kind of grabs your skin a little bit when you grab it. It's an interesting tactile sensation. It's rather see-through. I mean, not terribly, like it's not sheer or anything, but like anything you'd make with it, you'd either want to double up the layers or have a lining. Synthetic, this whole bolt was $6 and it's 2 5/6 yards. I don't know what I'll make out of this. I feel like it has to be like a dress, right? Like it's so shiny. What else would it be? I feel like it needs to be a dress. It's begging me to be a dress. This was kind of just a remnant. It's like exactly 1 yard, but I just thought it was like a really fun pattern. It looks like just a doodle or something, or like the underside of mushrooms or something. It's just kind of a fun, vaguely organic pattern. It's only a yard, so I don't know what I'll use it to make. Maybe like a little tank top or something like that. Okay. I should move all this so you can see my child, my baby child. Drum roll, please. It's an entire Pendleton blanket. This is the little warranted to be a Pendleton. I have been collecting Pendleton stuff, especially vintage Pendleton, for I don't know, maybe 6 years now. So many jackets. I have like a couple bombers. I love Pendleton. I'm from Pendleton, kind of. I moved in 2nd grade, but my family's from Pendleton. I have a lot of roots in Pendleton, Oregon. I really stand by the company. I got a whole blanket. It's this like beautiful, like kind of subtle plaid. It has like this like ombre effect to it that I just love. I really like the colors, the blue and the green. When I tell you, I just like grabbed this and slammed it in my box. Like I was gonna take people out if they were going for this. I would have thrown hands. I actually have a coat, a Pendleton coat that is a really similar color and pattern to this. It's like this soft plaid and kind of in blues and greens, and I love it. But I don't know what I'm gonna make out of this. And I believe it to be about 3 yards worth of fabric, the blanket. There's this designer I have followed for a long time on Instagram. I'm gonna butcher how I say her name, but it's Kanine, possibly, Designs. And she's just the most incredible designer, and she does just beautiful, beautiful things with Pendleton wool. And I've seen some of her like behind the scenes, and like a lot of them she does cut out of blankets. So I'm excited to kind of emulate her. I look up to her so much. Her work is rather expensive, as it should be. Like, it is priced exactly how it should be priced. However, it is a little bit out of my budget a lot of the time. But I was able to buy one of her masks during COVID, and I was like, no one could tell me anything when I was wearing that mask. I felt so fancy. I'm so excited about this Pendleton blanket. I love the plaid. I was kind of hoping for a more like traditional Pendleton design, but I didn't see anything like that there. I'm so excited that it has the little warranted to be a Pendleton thing on there, because whatever I make with this, I want to like put this on it somewhere. One of the coats I have, if you put your hand in the pocket and then you like open the pocket, like that, open your coat, it has like a little badge, like a little Pendleton badge. And I just think it's so bougie. Like if someone's like, oh, I like your coat, you can be like, oh, thanks, it's a Pendleton. So pretentious of me. I kind of wanted to do a price breakdown. So this was the most expensive thing I got. This was $95. And then this guy was $48. This was $6. This was $7. This was $12. Was also $12. This one was $3. So a total of $183. Apparently all of this fabric was the collection of one man's. Yeah, he has been collecting this for like 40 years. I don't even know how one amasses this much fabric, though I feel that I'm clearly on my way. But this is still going on tomorrow, and if you're in Portland, I think you should stop by, because all of this for $183, 95 of which was this like Pendleton blanket, which I'm reasonably certain like retails right now for $300. Anyway, thank you for watching my beautiful fabric haul. I'm gonna finish drinking this coffee and become more of a person. Happy sewing!